What's going on, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be working on my daily, which is my 2009 Mazda 3. I'm having a check engine light that is coming off and on. I've already read the code. I had just had the code earlier today, and driving it went away. So I was gonna scan the car, show you the code, but I'll put the code up on the screen right now. I think I took a screenshot or a picture of it last time it came up, so we're gonna try to get that solved and taken care of. I believe I'll put the part number and all that stuff, and I'll show you what I'm working on. I believe it's the manifold solenoid. There's like 4 vacuum hoses running to it. I think it's like 5 Torx screws. So I believe that's what the issue is, just from my research and stuff. I did actually watch a video, and he did a great install video and kind of talked about it a little bit more in depth than maybe I'm gonna get into. So I will put a link to that guy's video and his YouTube channel, just because, like I said, it helped me. But I don't know exactly if this is gonna solve the issue. It might not. So this is kind of trial and error, but the part was really cheap off Amazon, so we're gonna give it a shot. It's a little hot, but we're gonna try to get this done. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so the car is a little hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down, but this is what we're after. I'm gonna try to get in here and show you. Okay, so this is the part that we're switching out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start moving these hoses over here. This is just a relief to the intake, and this is a hard line, so I really don't want to move it over too much. But anyways, so we're going after this little bad boy here. If it focuses. My God. There we go. So there's that brown plug and the black one. That's the solenoid. There's some vacuum hoses, as you can see, 2 and 4. They tee off here. So we're gonna try to get that figured out and replace it and see if it solves our issue. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and disconnect both of these bad boys. There we go. You just click them in, depress them, and they'll unplug. What else we got here? We got some different harnesses and such, but I don't think we really need to mess with that too much. I did go ahead and unhook this. It's pretty simple. It's just a little clip in here. It looks like it's aligned for the intake manifold. So we got that just so we have a little bit more space and a little bit more room here. So it looks like 4 Torx maybe. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and break these Torx loose. It's a T25, it looks like. I'm just using a 3/8 flex head ratchet with a little bit of an extension, just so I can get down there. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can't break this sucker loose. I thought they were gonna be tight. They're not tight at all. I might grab my little magnetic pickup tool. Alrighty. So we got the first one out here. Hopefully you guys can see that. But got the first one out. We're gonna work on, I think it's 4 or 5 total. Grabbed a longer extension here. Hopefully that will help with getting this one bolt. There we go. There we go. These definitely come in handy, having a magnetic pickup tool to get these bolts out. Another one right here. On it. There we go. Okay. So that's 3. And here's the fourth mamma jamma right there. Just gotta get the ratchet in there. Alrighty, I got my phone set up here, so hopefully maybe it can give a different angle possibly of what I'm doing here, but we basically got that guy out. Get him out. That should be it. No, this should be loose. Okay, which it is. So as you can see, kind of, this guy is free. Should have just been those 4 Torx, so those are out. Now all we should have to do is remove those vacuum lines. Again, I'm gonna take my flathead here. All right, I got one off. Sweating like a madman here. Sweet. Got that one off. So now it's just the 2 closest ones. Again, what I'm having success with is just grabbing the screwdriver and kind of getting up underneath it. I'm gonna take those and try to tug those away. So there we go. Leverage on the hose. Come on, baby. There we go. That's another one off. Now we just got to get this last one, which is kind of being a pain in the freaking ass. Come on, buddy. Pop off. Might just try to pull up on it. All right, that one was easy. I just had to use my mitts. Okay, the bracket that holds all of these vacuum hoses, there's going to be a clip on the back side there, as you can see. I'm going to pinch it and try to get it up. There we go. Alrighty. Let's try to get this guy out. Over. Alrighty. So we got it out. This is what she's looking like. Alrighty, so this is the new part number. It's a Timekin product. Timekin is a pretty reputable brand. I actually have their front wheel bearings on this car. Comparing these two is, on this, the OEM one, there's that orange gasket, so I'll probably try to take that out and throw it into this one. The black doesn't have anything in there, so I just wonder if that's just how the one clip seals, so we'll get them swapped out, but the parts look identical. Alrighty, so we got the new gasket swapped in there, as you can see, and now we're just gonna throw it back in, do the reverse of what we did to take it out. So, alrighty guys, so we got everything put back together, all of the hoses connected, everything back in its spot. All 4 Torx are down. I just saw this vacuum hose, so we'll push that back into place. Like I said, my code went away, unfortunately. I was really hoping to scan it, clear the code after I did the job, clear the code, and then see if it came back on. So I guess we'll just have to wait to see if it does come back on or not. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and start up the car here. And there is no check engine. Again, like I said, guys, I really did want to be able to show you the code, like scan it with my scanner, show you the code after the job, clear it, and then let you know if it comes back. But if it doesn't come back on, I'd say that's a job well done and issue solved. So we'll see. I'm gonna drive it around and I'll update you probably at the end of this video. Alrighty, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So take it easy, stay safe, peace out.